Good evening, parents and teachers. Thank you for coming to our open house tonight for IB Magnet. Let's take a few minutes and enjoy this short video on our Magnet program.
I have a really big question for you. Why IB?
Inquirers,
knowledgeable,
thinkers,
communicators,
principled,
open-minded,
risk-takers,
caring,
balanced,
risk-takers, balanced.
Number one, becoming a lifelong learner. Can't be a learner unless you're a lifelong learner. Our experiences is what makes us. Learn by doing and experiencing. Hands-on. If you want to skydive, get out there and jump out of a plane. I'm not saying you should do that right now, but it is an experience and it's one you would never forget. MYP encourages critical thinking. We have to evaluate and analyze to generate those new ideas. We can't be the next Einstein if we're not going to learn how to be critical thinkers.
I think the key to success in the IB program for me is just focusing on my work and asking for help if needed.
I be on my mind, I be all the time, I be about mine, I be what I see, I be go believe.
The Great Archers of Robbinswood Middle School became an IB Magnet school in April 2007. Our mission at Robbinswood is to equip students with academic and social skills necessary to reach their full potential and enable them to compete in a global society.
We're working on our Kinetic Challenge project and we're trying to make orange juice. We're working on a project that makes a light turn on.
Christian, hold this like hold it.
Right now we're making an abstract, but our project is to feed a goldfish.
The project details what we did with the project, basically a complete summary of the project.
Project Lead the Way, which is the STEM class. We do a lot of project-based learning.
Digital media, video production, digital video production. IB is all about that next design product that the students create to affect the masses.
Kids take ownership in their learning. It's all about making sure that the kids are more of a global citizen.
National Football League. Never has the NFL ever seen a boring moment. Follow your dreams. It may be as long as a never-ending rainbow. Leave a huge impact in people like an amazing scar. This is about leaving your mark and doing something amazing that everybody will remember for years and years. And then what inspired me to write this is to tell you to do something that's memorable and that will make you people will never forget you.
You're going to explore IB topics like learner profiles and take part in focus projects while you're also learning how to sing and exploring vocal music.
Alright, mess, we shine it. Alright, mess, we grind it. Alright, mess, we shine it. We shine it. We shine it.
No more ripping and a wailing. No more ripping and a wailing. I'm going to live with God.
Ultra level learning so that you get to learn more and then it can help you in the future to do more.
I've seen growth. She has positivity out of this world.
We are working on a campaign to try to influence adults and children.
My son have attended the IB program for the last 2 years. It's a very good program and he has enjoyed it very much.
So coming through Robbinswood, after Robbinswood I went to Evans High School. Both here and at Evans I did the IB program, the International Baccalaureate program. From there I was able to get a full tuition scholarship to the University of Miami, as you see it on my chest. U Till I Die, Hurricane.
Our vision here at Robbinswood Middle School is to empower students in an underserved community and provide them with academic, social, and emotional stability to help mold them into the young individuals they are destined to be. Through the infusion of teaching, counseling, motivating, and inspiring, Robbinswood Middle School will be the top producer of successful students.
Good evening, parents and teachers. Welcome, and thank you for attending our first virtual IB Magnet Open House. I'm hoping the world will be right side up again next year, and we can have our traditional face-to-face meeting. However, since virtual is our new norm, we will make the best of it and have a great meeting. Robbinswood was authorized in 2007 as an IB school, and we've maintained our accreditation as an IB World School for the past 13 years. The IB Middle Years program is designed for those students who love to learn and are ready for academic challenges. It encourages students to make connections between their learning and the real world they live in. Students engaged in the Middle Years program are challenged to reflect on not only what they learn, but how they learn as well. Our teachers receive training on preparing valid and varied IB assessment tasks that allow students to demonstrate achievements through open-ended problem-solving activities, hands-on experimentation, analysis, and reflection. The program provides a balanced education that equips students for effective participation in the modern world. Internationalism and acceptance of other cultures is a significant part of the culture here at Robbinswood. We strive to prepare our students to be responsible and active participants in local and national communities. Our mission here at Robbinswood is to equip students with academic and social skills necessary to reach their full potential and enable them to compete in a global society. The application window to apply for the IB Magnet program is open with school choice from November 2020 to February 15, 2021. Don't miss the deadline. Parents, thank you for attending this meeting tonight, and now I'd like to introduce you to our IB team. I'd like to introduce you to Ms. Limmerman.
Hello, I'm Danielle Lemmerman. I am the visual art teacher here at Robbinswood Middle School. I teach all grade levels from 6 through 8. IB visual art courses are encouraged for the students to challenge their creativity, their cultural expectations, and boundaries. Students either work in groups or independently on subjects that relate to the real world experiences. The courses are set up to be worked independently or within groups, and they help seek study of higher education in the visual arts and enrichment in the visual arts.
Thank you, Ms. Limmerman. Mr. Austin Vinson.
My name is Austin Vinson, and I'm a 6th grade world history teacher at Robbinswood Middle School. Throughout the year, we will learn about various civilizations such as ancient Egypt, Mesopotamia, and ancient China. My goal as the educator is to teach my students critical, social, as well as leadership skills that will enhance their lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Vinson. Ms. Butler.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Butler. I'm the chorus teacher here at Robbinswood Middle School. I teach 6th through 8th grade. Chorus is an IB integration class, which means that we have students that are both in IB and not in IB in all chorus classes. So yes, we're going to focus on vocal music. Yes, we're going to be exploring music theory and learning how to read and write music, how to become a better singer when COVID is over, of course, and being involved in performances. But we also integrate things like IB learner profiles, learning how to become a global citizen, learning how to create those 10 characteristics into our daily lives. And we also do IB-focused projects, a way for us to put ourselves into real-world situations while still learning vocal music content. So I hope to see you in chorus next year. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Butler. Mr. Rainey.
Hello, my name is Sean Rainey. I am a 7th grade civics teacher, and that is our social studies. And civics, and the way we do IB is we teach the documents that guide our country. And we have a lot of discussion about what's going on in politics, because we are very politics driven through our standards. And we take what's currently happening and how it applies to our daily lives. So as you know, this week has been very good for civics in terms of real life content and relating it to everyday life, and how this course will affect them no matter what happens in our life. And we do a lot of collaboration using either in-class projects or digital projects where they can collaborate whether at home or in class. So I hope to see you guys all when you come to 7th grade. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rainey. Ms. DeAndre Williams.
Hello, everyone. My name is DeAndre Williams. I am the 7th grade English language arts teacher.
Within my class, students are presented with the tools that will help them develop the attributes of the learner profile. So students on a regular basis are expected to effectively communicate while maintaining an open mind and, of course, taking risk. So students right now are taking the risk of partaking in the We the Students contest right now, essay contest, and they can win up to $20,000. So hopefully we have a winner there. Thank you.
Ms. Forbes.
Hi, I'm Carol Forbes. I teach 6th grade language arts. I'm an IB diploma recipient, so I have first-hand experience in the program as a student, so it's a good way to see both ends. In 6th grade, we focus on introducing students to the IB concepts and principles and start to teach them how to apply those critical thinking skills and building their reading and writing skills, as well as seeing the world picture in the IB through the IB lens. That's the word I was looking for. I love working with IB students, and I look forward to seeing them in class next year.
Thank you. Mr. Belford.
Good evening. My name is Mr. Belford. I teach the IB geometry here at Robbinswood. Just like Ms. Forbes, I am also a former IB student. I've been through the entire program in both middle and high school. This is something I'm very passionate about. Geometry, we focus on how to look at things outside of the box. Right now, we're focusing on trigonometry and calculus in my class. Additionally, I have my students signing up for a scholarship that is due on the 21st. The last 3 years, I've had at least one student win a scholarship to different universities, those universities being Marquette University, FAMU, and Florida State University. So I hope to see everyone in my class one day. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Belford. Ms. Shipp.
Good evening. My name is Mrs. Shipp. I'm a 7th grade civics teacher here at Robbinswood, and I, along with Mr. Rainey, we are civics teachers. And in addition to teaching government and what's happening in the world, we also teach our students to be good citizens in their society and good citizens globally. And at part of being a good citizen is to know your rights and responsibilities within your society and to take that and to spread it out globally. Looking forward to having you come to Robbinswood.
Thank you, Ms. Shipp. Mr. Smith.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lonnie Smith. I am a 7th grade IB math teacher as well as an Algebra 1 teacher. So you incoming 6th graders, if you are selected, a few of y'all will get selected to end up coming to the 7th grade math class, which would end up being skipping a whole year of math, your 6th grade math, and being integrated with 7th and 8th grade math. As we learn in mathematics, numbers make the world go round. And of course, you learn how to end up being a valuable citizen working with numbers. So with that being said, in that class, will also lead into Algebra 1. So to be able to take that class while you're still in middle school is a great thing. So hopefully I will end up possibly, if I'm still teaching 6th graders next year in 7th grade, I'll hopefully to be seeing some of you on this next year. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you, Mrs. Smith. Mr. Milford.
Hi, I am Miss Maudlene Melford. I teach 7th grade mathematics, IB and regular. And so math is actually a true international language. And so I'm really passionate about teaching math, and so because it's a driver of innovation and technology, which is pretty much is what's driving everything today in education and across all industries. So I always encourage my students and motivate them, especially the IB students, to really set smart goals and also to always do their very best in everything that they're doing. And I truly believe that the IB ideals and profiles are really important in making high achievements. So I welcome any new IB students in the future for math, and so that we can really be global citizens.
Thank you, Ms. Milford. Ms. Mack.
Hi, everyone. I'm Miss Mack.
I also, like Ms. Forbes, participated in the IB program in high school. I then was an IB teacher for language arts for 3 years, and I'm now the language arts coach at Robbinswood Middle School. My role is to help integrate the IB learner profiles and their approaches to learning into the language arts curriculum for the teachers and help that process go smoothly. Our most recent IB event that we did a debate with the 6th graders at lunch with Launch Ed and face-to-face students that worked really well. And I think IB is just a great program to be a part of. My favorite, of course, learner profile is a communicator, as that's the biggest thing that we use in language arts. So I look forward to meeting any future students.
Thank you, Ms. Mack. Ms. Castro Rodriguez.
Hello, my name is Ms. Margie Casta. I'm here, the Spanish teacher in Robbinswood Middle School. So in this class, we're going to learn a new language, of course, and it's a beautiful language that is spoken for more than 500 million people around the world. And this is it includes the culture and the traditions of our country. So hope to see you next year.
Ms. Abeles, you can go ahead, Ms. Abeles.
Hi, my name is Miriam Abeles. I teach 8th grade language arts. In this course, we're learning how to become better readers and better writers. Through reading around the world articles, we're developing inquiring, knowledgeable, and caring young people who help to create a better and more peaceful world through intercultural understanding and respect in this class. And this is my first year teaching IB, and I am so proud to be part of this program. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Fletcher?
I am Mr. Fletcher, and I am the digital media instructor here at Robbinswood. I also teach digital video technology, which is the advanced TV production class. My goal in everything that we do here as it relates to IB is to create that next design product to impact the masses. Obviously, we're in the 21st century and everything is media related. So our focus and everything that we do as it relates to media, graphic design, to have the kids understand that community and life is bigger than their neighborhood. So everything we do, we look at it and how it can impact not only your immediate community, but the people around you, which eventually is the world. And I look forward to meeting all of you when you join this program.
Thank you, Mr. Fletcher. Okay, Ms. Farrakhan, then we'll move on.
I'm Mrs. Farrakhan, and good evening, everyone. I'm the Honors Algebra 1 math teacher at Robbinswood. I've been teaching Algebra 1 for several years with the IB program for the middle school students at Robbinswood. And I just like to realize that my class is pretty much a high school course for the students. And it's pretty much to allow the students to be thinkers, for them to be open-minders, and also to be risk takers. With the Algebra 1 math class for IB, it's also a class that helps our students to be able to drive their math skills, and they help them be able to extend their mathematic profiles with the foundation of how they can learn math, and also to extend into real world situations. And it's also very high level thinking class. And I just also like to just elaborate with a little bit what Mr. Smith stated in reference to the IB courses with math. And I look forward to any of our students, mostly when they come in as 6th graders. They will normally come in by 7th grade and will be allowed to skip 6th and 7th grade math and come right into Algebra 1, which is a great honor for our students. So I'm looking forward to all the incoming 6th graders, as well as the 7th graders who have the opportunity to be in 7th grade IB to be in my class next year.
Normally we have a summer program, but because of the pandemic, those programs have been suspended. As of right now, there is no plans for a summer program, but if things change, I will get information out to let you know. But as of right now, no, there are no plans for a summer program. And again, thank you so much to my teachers who came tonight and for my parents who came tonight. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you very much and good night.